Many of you would have seen the media here in the UK, the news over the last couple of days about Russell Brand. Russell Brand has been accused, I have to stress, he's been accused of abuse of women, raping women as young as 16 years old, assaulting women. Um, these allegations came as no surprise to me. If you look at Russell Brand's activities, language, behavior over the last 20 years, he's been well known for the completely inappropriate way he talks about women. He's been a part of his kind of comedy stand-up about kind of, sexually abusing women or inappropriately talking about women. I have been raising concerns with the National Council in the UK, ISKCON UK's National Council, about their close connection or perceived or apparent close connection with Russell Brand. Russell Brand must be one of the most inappropriate people, inappropriate celebrities or high profile people for ISKCON to have a connection with. I'm all in favor of us reaching out to celebrities, trying to raise the profile or raise awareness of the philosophy of Krishna consciousness by getting stars and celebrities and sports personalities linked with the movement. But Russell Brand must have been one of the most inappropriate people to do that with. I hold my hand up and be honest here, be transparent. I've never been a fan of Russell Brand. And I know this has been something that has concerned the public. Of course, on every occasion I've raised with the National Council in the UK over their close connections with Russell Brand, that complaint or that concern has fallen on deaf ears. Now, I get that we need to use any means necessary to share Krishna consciousness or its preaching. And I get the spirit of that. And I agree with the spirit of that. Any opportunity to share Krishna consciousness, we should do. But we've known of publicly Russell Brand's treatment of women or the way he talks about women way before ISKCON ever had any links with him. But yes, ISKCON as a movement, as an institution, as an organization has just gone along with it. Russell Brand has been publicly, vocally abusing women for 20 years, yet ISKCON has been very keen to be associated with him. All you have to do is put a search into Google, on Facebook, on YouTube, ISKCON Russell Brand, and you'll find how Russell Brand has been paraded at events, at various ISKCON events in the UK, even after very inappropriate references made to sexual activities with women. That is something we, not just us as Hare Krishna devotees, but most normal, rational people should be distancing themselves from. So I'm calling today, I'm calling on ISKCON the UK to do two things. The first thing I'm calling on them to do is to make a statement, publicly distancing themselves from Russell Brand. I cannot keep repeating myself, but Russell Brand has been one of the most inappropriate people for ISKCON to have any connection with over the last 20 years. Make a statement, publicly distancing themselves from Russell Brand and removing Russell Brand's face or name from any ISKCON paraphernalia or Hare Krishna material or anything like that. Secondly, ISKCON in the UK, finally, after years of so many campaigners asking for them to do this, is to issue a statement publicly condemning the abuse of women in all of its forms, not just those most extreme forms like psychological abuse, rape, sexual violence, but also what you consider other forms in terms of domestic violence, in terms of treating women as second-class citizens. And I cannot believe, as an organization, as a movement, we're still having conversations about how women need to be treated equally. Of course, women should be treated equally. It's completely crazy. We're still having that conversation in 2023. So I'm calling on ISKCON to do two things: issue a statement publicly distancing themselves from Russell Brand and removing his face, his name from any ISKCON paraphernalia. And second, to issue a statement publicly condemning the abuse of women in all of its forms. Hare Krishna.